Welcome to Candid, where me and my guest get open, honest, outspoken, and sincere. You're going to want to watch.
I don't do my bumps.
Let me tell you something. You look great, okay? So just don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay, so basically this is how I start.
Okay.
Excuse me. I always ask people not to say their name.
Okay.
Because I'm not interested in your name. Your name will be on the credit. Okay? And the only questions basically that I'm going to ask you are depending on what you say and what you let me know about yourself. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. But, so when I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm just going to say, who are you? Okay? And you're going to tell me who you are. But you cannot say your name. Okay? Is that good? All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who are you?
Well, I am a child of God. I am a mother. I am a wife. I am a dancer.
All right. So as far as you saying that you're a child of God, what does that mean to you? If you had to explain that to someone else, what does that mean to you?
I am a believer that I'm his child. I believe that he sent his son and that he died on the cross for me and for my sins, and so that it's more than just me saying it. I believe it's my lifestyle, and that I have to be a living witness to it. And so that's why I say I'm a child of God, because that's what I am.
Exactly. You also mentioned that you're a dancer.
Yes.
What's that mean to you?
To me, it's a form of, that's my way of expressing myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to just be free and to be, I can't find the word I want to say, but just to show myself out in visual art so everybody else can understand.
Okay. So, we were talking about your dancing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you said that you're a child of God, so I'm sure you're not dancing at the nightclub.
No.
What kind of dancing do you do?
I praise dance.
Awesome.
I worship Christ through my dance, and I show everybody that.
So, if someone wanted to experience your dancing, and where, is it something that you do every single Sunday, or is there just programs? Like, do you do theater, praise dancing? Because I've seen praise dancing done in several different venues, where there's big concerts and there's gospel concerts, and then there's a praise dancing. So where do you do that?
Well, I do dance every Sunday at my church at
Every
Love
Sunday?
Fellowship Christian Center, yes.
Awesome.
And then I also dance in a play, in gospel plays, and then I dance wherever I can, in my closet, in the bathroom, in the grocery store. You might see me dancing.
How long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing since at least I was 8 or 6. I've been dancing for years.
Wow. I heard you used to dance with somebody that the world knows now. Who is that guy?
Oh, Leon Bridges. That was a different type of dancing.
That's awesome. Were you guys in school doing your dancing?
Yes, we were at TCC, and I was with the dance group Velocity for a short moment, and he was big in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you were dancing when you were little, what was your favorite type of dance? Is it tap, African, what type?
I made up my own little praise
Did you?
dance. Like, when I listened
That's
to Kirk
awesome.
Franklin, I would like dance, and then people was like, how you know the meaning of the words, because you're not old enough yet. But then I used to dance to that, and I used to show my what I felt the song meant through my dance.
You've always been interpreting the words, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, he'll make you want to dance. He really does. I remember I used to, the first time he come on the scene, who wasn't dancing?
Exactly.
You're like, at first you're a little shocked. You're like, wait, should I be dancing?
I know. It's like stomp, but no, I was dancing to While We Sing in Silver and Gold and things like that. And I was probably 6 or 7. I was young, and I was really interpreting it.
You were young, so she's young now. So that must have been baby years, right?
Yes.
How do you feel like, well, basically, I like to know from people, what do you want to leave as your mark? And not just some big, huge thing put on a billboard, but when your close family and your friends, your coworkers, people that knew you, how do you want to be remembered, basically?
I just want to be remembered that I impacted their life. If it's nothing, just a smile. Like, I can always call Danielle and she'll make me smile. Or she lightened up my day with some kind of word she said or some joke she said. Or just something to just make this negative world something positive, if it's nothing but for a moment.
Yeah. And see, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Now, one thing I love about that is the fact that you know that now. You already know that's what you want to do to impact the world. And that affects me. That affects anybody that watches this or listens to it.
Right.
So the fact that you just want to leave that as your mark, I mean, and you mentioned the negative world. I mean, if everybody had a little bit of that right now, so how are you incorporating that right now to affect people's lives?
I'm just trying to...
Was it through your dance?
Through my dance, yes. Through my dance, and then just through word. If I can just give a scripture, if I can dance a scripture, if I could just give something to just somebody. If I have somebody come to me and they come in with the issue, or they come in with all these political things, if I can give a positive word, I do it. If it's an opportunity, I can do it. If I need to dance at somebody's hospital bed, I'm going to do it. I just want to be a positive influence on them and let them know that this too is going to pass, and that there is an end to this.
That's beautiful.
I know. I know.
You do know. Well, that's good. That's good to know. That's one thing I also wanted to say is you always seem happy. You always have this infectious laugh. What's that do for you? I mean, do people make you laugh?
Yes, and it gets me in trouble sometimes. I don't want to sound cliches, but God, Jesus makes me happy. It's just when I go through stuff, especially with work and stuff, and I think about all the stuff that I've been through and how I couldn't have made it this far without him, then this isn't an issue with me. So that makes me happy. It keeps me happy because I've been through so much and he brought me through it. And so that's why I'm happy, if that makes sense.
No, it does.
Okay.
How does your family feel about your dancing?
They love it. My daughters are trying to dance now, and they're 5. Yes.
What's that do to your heart? I think that would just make my heart cry. Like,
yes.
You see your kids doing something that you want to do.
Yes, and then seeing them do it, and then knowing what it means. Not just actually just doing the movement, but actually knowing I'm worshiping God, and seeing them go on a whole nother level at 5. Exactly. It really touches me because it lets me know that I'm doing something right.
Exactly.
As a mom.
That's amazing.
And my husband's supportive, and so.
That's very important.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so.
What does he say to you? What's one thing that if you could share that your husband has said to you that the way he makes, or you make him feel rather, about your dancing? He
says it with my dancing and my writing. He said that's the only one way that he can know that I express myself. He was like, sometimes I don't know how you feel, but when I see you dance, it's like I see you open up and I see I see you.
Wow.
Yes.
That's beautiful. And you're writing? So I heard you writing. I am trying to prove a point here.
Okay.
There's an artist in all of us. Now we know that you're a dancer, now you're a writer. What do you write?
I do a little poetry.
Listen at that.
Yes, and it's one of them. When I don't know what to say, I can just get a pen and paper and just start just going.
Exactly. What got you to writing? It's just, I mean, I heard what you said, but like, how long has
I've
this
been doing that
on?
for at least, well, I would say probably about 13.
Yeah.
When I couldn't find the words I wanted to say to express myself, I started writing.
Yeah, that's what's always important, because if you've been doing that now, and when you can't find the words or know how to express yourself, and how long has that been going on? I think most people keep a journal at some point in their lives, and I'm telling you, it helps. I remember, of course, everybody remembers when Oprah, that's all she talked about is keep a journal, keep a journal. So that helps you. So do you think you would ever turn your journal writings or your poetry into a book, rather? Look at that look.
I never thought of it like that. It was just something that I do.
Even if it's something just to leave to your kids and your husband?
Oh, well, yeah, just for a little, if the opportunity presented itself, then yeah. Because
Yeah.
I believe they'll like it, just to see the inside of my mind.
Yes. What's the most important thing to you as a parent or being a parent?
I want to make sure that they are better than me. So the things that I've achieved, I want to make sure that I gave them a chance to know that they can do more than what I have done, in spite of the environment that they're in or that they may be placed in.
Right.
That they can do anything they want to do, just go for it.
Yeah, exactly. That's beautiful. Well, it's nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Miss No Name.
I know, right?
All right, you guys. Candid.